unbelievable experience. Boy, what else can we say? I mean, we're going
Rob,
to the
what are
new
you
top.
excited about? What are you excited about? Like
Well, I'm
one
excited
thing.
about going to the new top. I'm excited about not having to pay the electric bill as a
Yeah,
retiree. I'm excited about not having to worry about whether I can make the car payment. I'm excited about if I can get extra $100 to my fifth check. That excites me. Uh,
absolutely.
and working with Lynn Malcolm every night, sometimes that excites me. Sometimes not so exciting. But
We hear the
we
excitement
try to do our
sometimes.
best. Yeah,
Thanks, Rob.
it's fun. Um, Never have experienced anything like this. The joy of knowing that everything was done for us. It's not just a comment, not just a saying anymore. And I'll just end with my favorite experience, which I've mentioned to Ash, is we are one family. We are one team. We are one movement. Oh, my voice is going, and we are certainly one on passive. Thanks a lot for listening,
Absolutely.
and we'll see everybody at midnight.
Thanks, Rob. Yoo-hoo. Thank you so much. And I heard a thing once that said over the age of 60, the only thing that goes out that much is your battery. I'm feeling better soon. And thank you so much for sharing your delight, your excitement. So over to Wanda. Jaywoo, come on down. I've just asked you to unmute, Wanda. Thank you.
Everyone. I'm so excited. Hello from Ghana. I had the privilege today of meeting about 20 Ghanaian founders and never heard of them, but some came with their t-shirts. Some came watching the game, and it was a wonderful, wonderful day we had. Right now it's almost 3:00 in the morning, and I set my alarm clock for 2 hours so I could get up and be with all of you. And I'm just so excited to be here today. One of the things that I'm excited about, Narelle, is that the mental freedom that I haven't been able to act on for 30 years. The walls are coming down. And now I will be mobile to carry out as many and any wonderful activity, whether it's gifting, loving, traveling, eating, sharing, because of On Passive. And you know what else is wonderful? I met quite a few of you in Florida at an event, and my world is expanding because of On Passive. And that expansion I'm able to share. I know that many of you over the past year and a half, 2 years, have also made connections. Your ideas have expanded, and we're going to be able to do this together, whether it's on O Connect, right, or in person. We don't care what continent anymore. We have a lot to be thankful for. And I'm just so happy that I could share my expressions with all of you lovely people. Thank you so much for contributing to my happiness and On Passive.
Absolutely. Absolutely love your excitement, Wanda, and so much, so many blessings to you. And thank you so much for sharing your delight and what On Passive means to you. We are celebrating tonight, guys. Let's get on here and celebrate. Over to Muhammad Jamali. Muhammad, are you there? And okay, you get 20 seconds. That's it, Muhammad. Let me just try and unmute you, see if you're there. Yep, there you go. Open up. Let's celebrate. What are you excited about?
Yes, I'm excited. So happy, so happy. I'm excited.
Thank you, thank you.
Hello, everyone. Embassy family. Hello.
Muhammad, you got anything to share about how it's going to change your life? We're all muted again.
He's muted again.
Yeah, that's all right. Somebody muted us all.
It just delay system delay. Narelle.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. Thanks, Julie. I'll go over to you shortly if you're back. I can
Sure, of
see you
course.
now.
No, go ahead. Keep doing it.
Thank you, Mohammed. Thank you
Okay,
so much.
okay.
Over to you, Julie.
No, go ahead, Narelle. Go ahead, please
Oh,
take
okay.
it. And run with
Thank-
it. I'm preparing something right now, so please
Okay.
run with it.
Okay, I will do that. Thank you so
yes.
much.
Thanks.
Engineer Mike, come on down, please.
Hello, Ampasi family, proud brand ambassador. Good evening, everybody. Good evening from Calgary. I was so delighted today when our CEO used to tell us that our technology is so simple and easy. Drop down that volume, literature. I really saw it today. I was invited by our Indian leaders, Nagma, Gusminder, and Niraj. I watched live how they were navigating the back office or our new unpassive ecosystem, which was marvelous. So everything that the CEO tells us here that, oh, it is so easy. It is very, very easy. You don't need no scripts to do that, right? So I just saw, it was amazing to see how our technology has grown from where I entered the company 3 days ago. I'm 2 years in non-passive. So the journey I've contributed in my own small way. I didn't even know that they know me that much in India. Today I found out, I'm like, wow. So I was very welcome. That blew my mind. I'm so excited about our technology, and that is what we got, and that is what we're bringing into the world. Our CEO told us we are getting it so easy, and it's very easy to navigate. So I just want to thank our tech team in Hyderabad, all our teams in UAE, and what they are doing, and our CEO, Mr. Aj Mufare. Thank you.
Thank you, Engineer Mike. Thank you, thank you. And just before we go over to our next speaker, I think we should all hop up and do a happy dance. Please do that. We're not got any music. Make your own, get it in your head. Let's do it. Come on. Let's celebrate. What are we celebrating? I'm passive. Come on, guys. Let's celebrate. Cheer it up a little bit.
Yes.
Okay, over to you.
Narelle, 1 second, Narelle. Bill,
Sorry, Shirley.
if you're listening, Bill, could you call me, Bill, or send me a message really quick? I'm trying to reach you, Bill Must. Narelle, go ahead. Thank you. Sorry.
No worries. Thank you, Julie. Okay, Raphael, can you unmute? Let me send you an unmute invite. Thank you. Over to you.
What's up, all guys? Can you feel it? Woo! Man, this is so very exciting. Guys, guess what? Guess what? It's been many years I've been down there in the basement. Guess what happens after the night? Raphael is going to be moving on up to the top, to that brand new apartment in the sky. Guys, you got to feel this. Hey, you got to know this is going to work for you guys. Hey, we have arrived. Do you feel it? Hey, thank you all. Thanks for the journey. Hey, let's go to a higher top. God bless all.
Thank you, Raphael. The heat is on. Get it going. Okay, Ivy Mix, come on down. I've heard your name a lot lately.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm trying to behave. I've been too excited all over the place and a non-stop fire. But I think we have music that people do not know about. We have 2 bandsmen. I've already sent a request to him that going to do it because yesterday we had 2 of them singing at a party. We have one of them, the name is Mr. Chris Johnson and Marty Gamo. I'm telling you, they did a fantastic job yesterday with singing. And let me tell you, Marty was doing boom, boom, boom. You know, I'm not joking. Chris, I'm telling the truth. So we can have them sing for us to dance because yesterday that was what they were doing. And we did have a good party yesterday. And I just wanted to say that all over the world, when there's a wedding, this thing that we're doing is very significant for me. We cannot open a company without a gathering. When there's a big wedding, we have all family members coming together. The doors are open. The night, everybody is there. Nobody sleeps. They have the bachelors. We're not going to talk about what they'll be doing. We have the bachelor parties. We have the bachelorettes and all that. So tonight is very significant that we've come to honor, is an honor to Mr. Ashmufere. We cannot open this company without this kind of gathering. This kind of gathering is essential. Yesterday we had, was it about 4.5 hours or 5 hours? And I'm telling you, I mean, people talked about how they felt and everything. So I'm really happy that we're gathering tonight. And I have said please about 6 times to Chris, and the floor is open for them to sing.
Woo-hoo. Now that's something that's worth listening to. Thanks, Ivy. Go ahead, Chris.
All right, well,
Martin.
we'll give it our best shot. It's something we just did a couple times. Ivy must be just thinking about Marty and Chris all the time. So here we go. Celebrate good times. Come on.
We're going to celebrate and have a good time.
Celebrate good times. Come on.
Oh, come on. We're going to celebrate and have a good time.
Okay. I'm done. No.
Celebrate good times. Come on. Wow, that was cool. However, it was an echo. That was wild.
Oh my God.
You also sing, Be Happy, Don't Worry very well.
Don't worry. Be happy.
As long as Marty or Chris don't sing.
Chris Johnson can sing. Who
Chris
knew?
Johnson can sing.
Oh no, the truth is out now.
Look, you get two sips of wine and Chris Johnson, he's on fire. That's
You
how it
can't hide it now. We heard that.
He'll be dancing on the table soon.
Renata,
so.
if you're on here, we heard that.
It is a celebration.
I'm so
Come on.
excited.
All righty.
That I was created to make is about to break. It's about to break, and nobody can hold that break. Nobody can hold that river when it's open, because let me tell you something. You don't know the reason why I pray. Everybody must know the reason why they pray. So let's
I think there's a little bit of a problem with your speaker, Verona. So sorry, but we heard your excitement. It's so fantastic that, yeah, you got the clappers. Love it. Clap, clap, clap. Hey, thank you, Verona. Okay. Thank you, Christina. Come on down.
I am Christina Dodds, Topeka, Kansas, and I'm very excited about the changes that are going to be coming into all of our lives, and how we're going to get to meet everybody in person and have some meals and hugs. And I'm so happy to be in this company. Today I shared it with 15 people at church, and they see it's a dream come true as well, but they gotta wait. And thank you for the vision of those people that stayed with this company, because it made it possible for us. I love you all, and thank you, Chris Johnson, for being there for me this week. I love you.
Huge big family,
Let's
Christina.
have fun, people.
Our love is with you, Christina, and
I
our
know.
heart.
I
Yeah.
know it is. I know it is. Thank you.
You're amazing. Thank you so much for sharing and coming out here tonight. We really do have so much to celebrate, and what a family we have. United we stand, and together we are stronger. So anyone want to take over yet, Chris? You want to take over, or you want me to continue?
No, you're doing a great job, Narelle. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Okay.
New
Now-
meat.
I did see a hand up, and it was Della Sale. Della, if you're still there, please raise your hand again if you'd like to share with us tonight. I'll just continue on and go over to Dr. Benny, because I know that she is excited. Come on down, Dr. Benny.
You are right.
Hello, family. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon to my brothers and sisters, my queens and kings on this amazing webinar in different parts of the globe. Guess what? We are all brand ambassadors. Let me tell you why I'm excited. The first thing is this. I want to take this moment to thank our God, because if it wasn't for our maker who brought our CEO to us, we will not be here today being excited. Guess what? Another reason why I'm excited is this. I never knew that I would be able to speak to our CEO. When I spoke to him, I felt as if I said, oh God, I met someone. Thank you, Jesus. Now, the next thing that I'm excited is this. My school loan will be paid. My children's school loan will be paid. No more 9 to 5 jobs. You know what job means, right? Just over broke. Guess what? When you're working your 9 to 5 job, you have bosses that are giving you a headache. This time, nobody will give me headache again. I am excited. I have freedom. My freedom begins. I will be able to help. There are a lot of children out there that are in need. St. Jude Hospital, I will be able to work with them. I will be able to go to group homes where I used to work long time ago. Those children are in need. I would like to help all the people who are in need in Africa. There are a lot of children suffering. It is about time for us to help one another. My family, my father has almost 80 children. What I mean, 80? 32 children, and then the rest, grandchildren. Those children, they will never suffer again so long as Dr. Benny is around. I am willing to help another because that's what God wants me. I saw the vision just like our CEO. I want to thank our CEO and his entire family, our COO, Brother Kamal, our team, our tech department in Hyderabad. I want to thank you guys for everything. Dr. Suha, I love you.
Thank you, Dr. Benny. Thank you, thank you. I know the excitement is there, but we're just limiting everything to 2 minutes. So let's get that excited happening. And thank you for praising our dear Lord above, because that's who brought me in. And it's my turn now because I raised my hand. So I want to thank the dear Lord above too. You know, we all go through life. We all have ups and downs in life. And you know what? One of the things that you lose sometimes is your purpose, because you try to live for everybody else. My purpose is here now on passive. I love on passive. I love what's been handed down. Yes, I might be a little bit less than excited as far as the rah-rah goes, because I'm a very quiet lady, believe it or not, and very reserved. I know you don't believe that, and I'm not. And I don't need a drink like Chris Johnson to actually be happy and excited. I've never been that way. But I want to celebrate. I want to thank everybody here. I want to thank and just honor everybody here tonight. You are all a blessing. Look at yourselves. Take a look in the mirror. Say to yourself, how blessed are we to be a part of this amazing company? And let's celebrate and have good times. Reach out now. It is true. It is happening. It has happened. We've gone the journey together. You know, we've supported, we've been up, we've been down, you know, we've had losses, we've had heartbreak, but together we supported each other. So that's enough for me. I'm going back to being the host. So over to you, beautiful Terry. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. That was great, Narelle. Listen, this is the launch of a lifetime, and we haven't talked about our commercial. Oh my gosh. That was a powerful punch in 30 seconds. It caught your attention. It had our name, and then it piqued your interest with an easier life, a better future. Boy, you're listening at that point. And then it speaks to you because it says it's for you. And you're thinking, for me. And then for humanity, okay, for the world. And then the powerful words, unprecedented breakthrough technology, the subject of what OnPassive is, and then marketing and business solutions and you name it. And then it closes with our website and then stay tuned for more. I mean, you cannot have done a better commercial. Passive does it right. I was blown away by that commercial today. That's why I am so fired up. Woo!
Excellent.
Thank you.
That's on passive.com, everyone. On passive.com. That's what Terry's talking about. Head over there, put your details in, and you're going to be a part of this amazing company. Never seen before products, no copycat. Oh my gosh, that's enough to celebrate. Thank you, Terry. And it was an amazing marketing video. And I'm sure that everybody has started. If you haven't seen it, head over to any of the YouTubes and watch it there. So thanks again, Terry. I love your excitement. And before we go over to Miss Sherry Doshwa, let's all put our hands in the air and do what I call a Dr. Soha. Yoo-hoo! She did that. She was so excited when they raised their hands. It gave me goosebumps and gives me goosebumps today. Okay, thank you again, Terry. Over to you, Sherry.
Oh my word. 4 years in the making, not to mention what the idea of this helping humanity way before we even have the baby of the unicorn. Who does that? Well, let me see. The higher power, I hate to bring it back down to that, but whatever you believe in, I say the higher power created Ash, created his mom, and created this because our world needs this right now. It's hurting. People are hurting. It's getting worse. It is due right now more than ever. And when I saw the commencement, that for Ash, everything's about timing. For Ash to roll this out at the commencement, you have to watch the commencement and put the two together. This was meant for a reason, for our world to become together. What a timing of everything, folks. I am so ecstatic. I'm crying. I'm happy. I'm excited. For our world to be changed to a much better place because our kids need this now. Our adults need this now. Everybody needs this now. It's not about me. I've always made it about others because if it wasn't for others, we wouldn't be here, right? Everybody has a purpose on this earth, and you are all important. You have dreams. You have talents. Use them. People need to hear your story because your story can help others. We know a little bit about Ash's story, and I can't wait to hear the whole story because I know I'm going to need a whole box of Kleenex and crying because there's always somebody worse off than you are or me. Absolutely. So I've always lived by that motto. I always know there's somebody worse off than me, but I always knew there was a higher power out there who can help us all. Ash, I want to thank you so much in the tech team. You have done a phenomenal job from A to Z and beyond, and I am excited for this to roll out because timing is perfect. If you would have did it a year ago, might not have been the same. God has his hands on this. We ain't going anywhere. We're out to help everybody, and I can't wait to get started. I love you guys all to pieces. Let's party! Woo-hoo!
Thank you, Sherry. And you are right. The timing is right because we had to go through the journey even with on passive, and our Mr. Ash had to grow. He had to grow into the person that God wanted him to be, higher power, whatever you want to call it. But Ash had to grow into that and oh my gosh, has he got the support around him now? He's got 1.4 million founders. He has those tech team. He has the marketing team in Dubai, a wonderful Muhammad Kamal and media. Oh my gosh. So he has the support. You can see that, when they're around him, he lights up. He's like that young boy at Christmas time. It sure is a beautiful thing to see. And now we all have that on Passive Smile. So, Sherry, just one thing, make sure you do something special for you, okay, because you are special as well. I know that you're a giver, but sometimes it's good to just do something for you, okay?
That is for me. Seeing other people.
I know, but something personal.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll do something with my family.
Yeah. Go and have
Meet meaning my family, Passive family, and my family.
Yeah,
Thank you. You are
absolutely.
precious too as well. Love you.
Thank you, Jerry. Okay, over to the beautiful Amy Radecki. I hope I said that right, Amy. Thank you so much for your support always. Can you unmute?
Hello. Hi there. Thank you, Narelle, for having me. This is exciting. So I have to tell you, I'm babysitting. So they're upstairs sleeping. And I warned them. I said, I'm going to be down here having a party at the dining room table by myself in your dining room. So I can't be as loud as I want to be, but you know I'm over the moon and excited. Over the moon. Artemis, how about that? So, on the way here, I couldn't drive my own car because it had a broken shock. It had a broken part on it. So my husband made me drive his old car. So I am so excited. I cannot wait to buy him a new car. So anyway, all that aside, I'm just so thankful for where we are and how I met the prospect of On Passive. And thank you, Milo, for being there right when we needed you. And I know God orchestrated how that all came together. So since I'm trying to be quiet, I'll stop here. But thanks so much. And it's fun to party and celebrate.
So do the silent scream, Amy. Shake those
Narelle, may I step
Lovely.
in
Thank
really
you for
quick?
sharing. Over to you, Julie. Yes.
Thank you so much. I'm trying to catch up with Zoom. It just delay on my end so much, but I wanted to share this. This is something that Timmy put together. I just wanted to have everyone cheer. Hopefully it will let me play.
Can you make it full screen, Julie?
It's so delay on this end.
Just I'll either send it to me and I'll try it from my end as well if you want.
Hold on.
If my internet's better.
It's not the internet. I think it's for some reason a couple of people said that they can't get in either. So there you go.
It's not moving that I can see, Julie.
Did you say something, Narelle?
I said it doesn't seem to be moving my end. I don't know if that's happening for everybody.
I can't hear you. Did you say
It's
something?
completely terrible. Yeah, we can't hear
Not
you.
moving for everyone.
Not moving? Still not?
Yep.
Still not moving, Julie.
Okay.
Play. It's not played yet. Play.
Maybe if you want to let it load, Julie, leave it sit in the background, let it load, and then come back.
Loading. It's actually loading more than halfway right now.
Oh yes, I can see that now.
Yeah. So I can see Jean. So Jean, could you give me a signal if you can hear perfect or everything? And otherwise I'll stop. All right. Starting, Jean. I'm looking at you because I only see you.
I hear the start of music, but it's not doing anything.
It's obviously better when you're not.
All right, let me take off share.
Yeah, maybe just play the audio.
We need to see it.
Yeah, I'll send it to you, Narelle.
Okay, thank you.
All right, go ahead. Take over, please. I'll stop share shortly.
No, that's okay. It stopped shared now. Let's go over while I wait for that link to come through. Over to you, Sylvie. Lovely to see you. Celebration. Let's celebrate. Woo.
Hello, everyone. Family of great people. Company of real product. Real people.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon to all of you. Today is a special day. Yes, it is. I was so proud, excited to witness the launch of our unicorn today. How good is that? A year ago, we were celebrating the launch of O-Founder on November 29th. And by the way, that day is so special to me. It's my birthday. November again, 2022. The CEO has shown us the product of his dream, the product of his vision. And this is where we are, the launch of the unicorn. He promised and he delivered it to us. For those who were in doubt, this is where we are, celebrating, dancing, enjoying, unpassive to the world. Let's cheer, dear family. Even if it's just a glass of water, let's lift our toast and say thank you, thank you, thank you to our CEO who has this vision and decide to share it with us. How amazing. How can you have a heart? How can you be so sensitive to give to someone who doesn't have the same blood as you? Today, we are the same family. I'm calling you my sister. I'm calling you my brother. This is what, by God's grace, Ash Mufare brought to us. Please, let's celebrate. Let's enjoy the name of Unpassive, in the name of our CEO, Mr. Ash Mufare. We say thank you to the Lord. Thank you, the living legend, Mr. Ash Mufare. You said it and you did it. You are a man. Yes, God sent you to us, and we thank God for your life. We thank God for your family. Thank you to your beautiful life. Thank you for to your beautiful wife, to your kids, to your mom, your parents.
Thank
What
you,
is your mom
Sylvie.
at that day, the day she conceived you? Thank you, Lord.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Thank
this
you,
man. We are so blessed. We are grateful to receive this golden opportunity. And through Unpassive, we will change life. Through the advertisement today, I was seeing myself. I was seeing you, all the ambassadors, standing somewhere, lifting up humanity, helping people, changing lives. Thank you.
Thank you, Sylvie.
Thank you, my brothers and sisters. Love from Houston, Texas. It's Sylvie Wanji. I love you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Sylvie. Thank you, thank you. Now, I've just received the video, but please just allow me a minute to download it, and I will go over to beautiful Patricia Parent. Thank you, Pat, if you'd like to share with us today. Celebration.
Hello, everyone around the world. Celebration stuff. Come on. It's time to celebrate. I am so excited. My body is shaking all over, inside and out. If you haven't gotten the excitement, today is history. We launched never will be seen again. Get excited. Blow up your passion, blow up your hearts, blow up everyone. I am excited. I haven't seen the ad, but I don't care. I've seen it on YouTube, but I haven't seen it on the TV. But I'm excited because it's history today. It won't be here tomorrow. It's not history tomorrow. It's today, November 20th, 2022. And I get to be able to register it. I probably could have, but that's okay. I'm here to celebrate and having exciting times listening to each and every one. But everyone, this is our business. And look what Mr. Ashmafara is doing and has done today. The launch, November 20, 2022. Time to be excited. Yeah, I'm on oxygen, but I need it today because I'm excited. And I just don't want to take it off because I know where it's going to go down. I'm staying to the next top and the next top and the next top, wherever it takes me. But I don't care. Today is exciting. Exciting, exciting, exciting. So I'm a little girl today. Celebrations now. Come on. Celebration. Let's say everybody celebrate. Come on, Diane. I see you there. Celebrations. I can't sing because I know the Coyotes in Saskatchewan are coming now, but that's okay. I love it.
Love it.
And God bless each and every one of us because we know where the next top is going. No, we don't. Not till tomorrow because then each day brings us to a new one. So I want to be grateful, thankful, and blessed for Marty having this suggestion of doing a celebration tonight. Whoa. We have what, 8,000 on here or more? I think at one time there was 11,000. Whoa, and he did his other celebration the other day. I don't know how many you had, Marty, but you and Chris rocked it with your celebration song, and I can't get it out of my head. I love it. Love it. So every day, folks, let's keep going. We are brand ambassadors. We have our own business. Let's celebrate each and every day. And yes, I thank the good Lord each and every day for what he has given me as an opportunity and brought to 1.4 million founders. We are all so blessed. Thank you, Narelle. I won't go on, but
that's okay.
Celebrations, come on.
It's exciting times, and I just want some of that oxygen. Okay, these 3 a.m.s to whenever are changing my whole. I'm gonna be a USA time living in Australia because I sleep when you guys sleep, just about, and awake when you're all awake. But Patricia, thank you so much. Love you so dearly.
I totally hear you on that because it was 5:30 this morning when I went to sleep for an hour and a half and then grabbed an hour this afternoon. And every night is another night. Every morning is another morning. So
absolutely.
Keep going, folks. Love you.
Blessed for that. Like I said, a little bit of oxygen every now and again wouldn't do us all any harm. But thank you for being a blessing with On Passive, Patricia. Now, I do have that video up, so I'm just going to share screen. I will start it. I will take it to full screen. If there are any problems, Chris or Julie, can you just sing out, or Marty, and just say it's not playing, please? So just hang on a second.
There's no sound at all.
Who said that? It's playing here with sound. I can hear it. Just let me have a look here and see if there's
no sound here.
Okay.
No sound either here, Narelle.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'll just stop share for a minute and just make sure all my settings are right. Okay, if we'd like to continue over to Polly Cherry while I try and get this sorted this end, but you could see the picture okay? Is that correct, guys?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'll just try and sort it in my settings here. So over to you, Polly. Okay. We are family. I got all my
my brothers and sisters with me. Okay, guys, I cannot sing, but I am so, so excited. Chris, you're right. I'm excited. But you know what? I have been excited ever since I heard about On Passive through Marty. When I saw that post, it was done for me. I never doubted. I never even called Marty to find out what's this all about. I didn't need to know. I already decided this is what I needed. My daughter's 33. So this is what I needed ever since my daughter was 1 year of age. And I am just so, so, so happy to be here and everyone celebrating. Oh my goodness. One of the things I am really excited about to do, my brother, okay? Some of you heard the story before, but I'll just make it real quick. My brother, he suffers with mental illness and he's back home in Trinidad. And sometimes he goes missing when he doesn't take his medication. He goes missing for 1 month, 2 months. We bring him back home. He goes missing again. We've been trying to find a decent long-term care for him. But finally, by the grace of God, we found one. But why did it have to take 3 whole years to find a long-term care? Because there isn't much in Trinidad. There isn't even much here in Calgary, Alberta, probably across the Canada or across the world. So one of the things I would like to do is get together and build homes for the long-term care, homelessness, people who is in poverty. So that's one of the biggest things. I am celebrating. I went to bed with a smile last night. I got up with a smile. I've been smiling all day. I've been dancing all day, and I am just so happy. So thank you, Mr. Ash Mufera. Thank you, God, first of all. And thank you, Mr. Ash. Thank you, family. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you guys.
Beautiful, Polly. Thank you so much. We are so excited to feel your excitement. So thank you so much. Okay, we'll go over to you, Jean. I'm just working still on these settings, and then we'll come in after that with the video. So thank you, Jean, and thank you again, Polly. Love you dearly.
Thank you so much, Narelle. I'm really having a hard time believing that we're here. Not that I didn't believe, but that it's really happening. I'm looking around at all your beautiful faces, and it takes me back to when I was a kid in a sandbox, and everything was possible for us. We were digging in the sand, making mountains and hills and cars and all of that, and everything was possible, and we had visions, we had creative ideas, we solved things, and we had fun doing it. But then somewhere along the line, that got squashed. I think I can't imagine anybody here that hasn't been squashed in their creativity. And so now, over the past little over 2.5 years that I've been here, Ash has reopened that up, that we've become children again, that we're thinking that way, we're thinking without limits in our minds. And so all of the problems, like what Polly was talking about, all of these things are going to be able to be solved creatively because we're not going to have those limits anymore. And just the inventions, like I grew up with that show The Jetsons, and that just seemed completely normal to me. But then somehow along the way, that just became an impossibility. And now we're just going to be living that life where we have a need, we invent something, we create it, and it's going to be done by us all around the world. And then the people that come in after us, our creativity, our inventiveness is going to be freed up, and we'll be able to solve all these things with no suppression, no limits of any kind. And that is the most beautiful thing to me. And the other thing I wanted to say was that I read the phrase as a child, the meek shall inherit the earth. And I've posted this on social media sometimes where I just feel like we are living it. We are the meek. We are the tender-hearted. We are the loving spirits. We are the kind. And we're inheriting the earth with Unpassive. And I truly believe in my heart and my soul that that is what that phrase is referring to, or quite possibly referring to, that we are the meek that is inheriting this earth, and we have been we have been given the charge of becoming stewards of this earth, and we're all going to do it together. And I cannot, I'm speaking, I can't even talk anymore. I'm so moved. I'm so proud. I'm so glad to be here. I am a very proud brand ambassador for this most incredible, spectacular company on the planet. And I don't want to take any more time because there's so many wonderful people here that want to share, but I am just a very, very happy, excited person here. And I love you all from the bottom of my heart.
Beautiful. Thank you, Jean. I know that you are, full of it. Let's just say that. But I mean that in a good way, okay? You've got the words, you've got the moves, and you've got the voice. So thank you so much. That's just my wording today. Okay, I've got a message here from Admira Walker, who said to say hi to everyone. She's so excited. She can't come on, but yeah, wonderful. Thank you, Admira Walker, for being being who you are. So thank you, thank you. Okay, Karina, before we go over to you, I'm just going to try this video one more time. I've adjusted any settings that could be adjusted. So let's just see what we can come up with this time. Please just sing out, somebody unmute and let me know if it's if the sound doesn't come up. I'm going to try it without putting it to full screen first. So just sorry about all the other stuff around it.
I don't hear it.
Can't hear it.
No. So obviously it might be a Zoom thing. I've adjusted everything. All the sound is up as high as it can go on my end and on Zoom, or on the video, I mean. So you can see it, but obviously we can't hear it. So I'm just going to stop sharing.
Yeah, it started and then it stopped. So it might be when we all scream at once, it just gets overwhelmed.
It does.
I wonder if you tried it with the lower volume maybe or something, that maybe it wouldn't. But I did hear it in the very beginning.
All right, let's give it one more try, and I'll turn the volume down a little bit. If everybody could just be quiet except one person who says yes or no. Thank you.
No sound. A little sound. No sound.
Sorry, was that a yes or a no? I couldn't hear you.
It was sporadic. I think it just is overwhelming the system.
Yes. Yeah.
So little spurts.
Okay. So sorry about that, Tim and Todd. We tried our very best to show that. So obviously it will be over on their YouTube channel. So maybe we can pop over there on Bill Must or Tim and Todd's and have a look at that. And certainly make sure that you subscribe to their channel, click the bell, and also not only love the video, but also leave a comment. It's good for algorithms in any of the social media platforms. So please reach out if you need the link. I can't send it to you right now, but please reach out and somebody will send you the link if you can't find it on YouTube. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Over to you, Karina. Thank you. So let's celebrate. Are you
Thank
excited?
you, Narelle. Love you, sweetie. Thank you so much. I'm just so happy to be here, everyone. Jean, I used to watch Jacksons too, but I like the Flintstones better. And I have something for you. I had to do it, you guys. I am so excited. Let's celebrate indeed. Yeah, I just had to do this. So anyway, we will turn that off. I want to say thank you, and most of all to God, first of all to our leader up there, and Ash and Muhammad Kamal.
Rena, sorry, I'm just going to mute you there. Marty said in the beginning, if we play any music that is copyrighted, it will play against any of the lives. So if you could just turn it off and then speak, thank you. Cheers. Sorry, guys. Marty did say that it does affect not only the lives, but some of the recordings. They're hard to do if the music is copyrighted. So sorry about that, Karina.
No, that's okay. No worries. I understand totally. No worries. Thank you, Narelle. I couldn't get it to turn off, so I just threw my phone in the other room. Anyways, sorry about that. Yeah, I want to thank God first of all. Ash, I love you and thank you so much for your vision. This has been a long time coming. Like I say, over 4 years. It's been a long time. I'm excited for this day, and I knew it would come. So thanks to the tech team, Mohammed, Kamal, Dr. Soha, all of you guys here, my brothers and sisters. That's, I'm just really over the moon, and I can't wait to help. I can't wait to get things going, and I can't wait to meet you all. So thank you so much for letting me speak. I love you all.
Thank you, Karina. We love your heart, and thank you for
Love
coming on today. And
Thanks,
let's
Narelle.
celebrate. Okay, before we go over to Abdi Alasso in Australia, let's all shake it out. Come on, let's celebrate. Shake it up. I want to see you all. I'm not going on until you shake it out. Chris Johnson, move those arms. He's like a robot. Okay, thank you so much again, Karina. And we shall go over to the lovely Australian man, Abdi Alasso. Thank you so much for joining us. Abdi, go ahead.
Before I talk, I think you can see me my excitement with the hands on. Hello, everyone. Hello, thank you, Narelle, for having me. Excited am I? Excited I am. How are you guys? Great to see you, good, great ambassadors. We are over the moon. Why am I excited? Why am I excited? That's the question here. I'm excited because I know there's no more rat race. I know I'm being unstuck. My great CEO have give me the opportunity to be unstuck from the 9 to 5. I know my family and my children and ancestors to come will be living happily, having a full-time time freedom, financial freedom, and absolutely have a life in successful manner. I'm so grateful. I'm so happy. Today is a memorable day. Today is a written history in the walls for many generations to come. Thanks to our CEO, Ash Mufara. Thank you to the tech team for in Hyderabad, our own media. And that video was so much beautiful. I really, really like it, the way the branding is going on. Yes, let's celebrate. Let's enjoy. We know it's coming. I never have a doubt about myself, about him. I knew it was going to come. And I'm always happy and excited every day in my life. But today is extra excited because we know it's done. It's done. And we are so excited. Thank you so much, everyone. I love you all. I'm so pleased. Yay!
It is done. Thank you, Abdi. Absolute amazing words. It is done. Okay, and we are there. And from here, we just grow higher and higher and higher. Beautiful words, Abdi. Thank you so much for joining us. Okay, over to Helene from Helene Tala, USA. If you can unmute, please.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Helene.
Let me go to where there's more lights. So 1 more minute. I'm excited. Hello, ambassadors. I'm so excited. Yeah, the joy is so much to thank God for all what has happened. We've gone through a journey for 4.5 years. A lot of things have happened. So I just want to sing and thank God for everything. Because if I have so much to say, but I won't say it, I'll just praise the Lord. Don't mind my voice. See what the Lord has done. See what the Lord has done. What we waiting for has come to pass. See what the Lord has done. See what the Lord has done. See what the Lord has done. What we waited for the time to pass. See what the Lord has done. I'm so excited. Thank
Beautiful,
you,
beautiful.
Ash and family. Thank
Thank you,
everybody.
Helene. That was gorgeous. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it just touches your heart, touches your
Yeah.
heart. Thank you for joining us today, Helene.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, I've got one more. I've got another message sent to me before we go over to Jerry, and that's coming in from Dave Angelic, a fisherman, or not so fisherman. I'd like to read. He's so excited about the worldwide launch today. He's in his truck on his way to Indiana for work, and he's listening into the celebrations. He says, congratulations to all proud ambassadors of On Passive. So thank you so much, Dave, for sending me that message, because I know that Dave's been a big part of On Passive as well, and always there attending the webinars. So thank you, Dave. We appreciate you. Okay, guys, come on, stretch it out. We've only got a few more to go. Let's celebrate. We're here to celebrate. We're not here to sit on our phones. Just saying. Okay, Jerry, over to you. Let's hear what you have to say. Are you excited? Jerry Nix, if you can unmute. Thank you. Okay, we'll come back to you, Jerry. Just hang in there and we'll go over to Deepak Sambiel. See how I said that?
Muted, aren't I?
Oh, Jerry.
How about now? Can you hear me?
Sorry, Mr. Deepak, if you could just, yeah, thank you. Thank you, Jerry.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Thank you. Go
Okay,
ahead.
that's great. I'm very excited. I'm so excited. That's an understatement to say that I'm excited. And I want to say to all the founders and all the ambassadors now that have been in for 4 years, I've only been in since 2019. And I want to say congratulations to you for hanging on. You knew it was going to happen. For all those people that said we're nothing but a scam. Let's take that. Yeah, I mean, that's ridiculous saying that. When are you gonna launch? Well, we're launching right now. So there you go. And I thought Chris and Marty were gonna sing. I knew they were sick, but I didn't know that they were. Did they sing?
They sang, Jerry.
I
missed
heard,
it.
but I didn't think it was singing. Was it?
If you want to book them, you've got to come through me. I'm the manager now. So
Anyway,
they can all book
congratulations to all the ambassadors, and I love every one of you. You're just great, and all the people I've found are just absolutely fantastic. Anyway, thank you so much for letting me talk, and have a good one. It's a good day to have one. In fact, to have 2 of them. Bye.
Thank you, Jerry. Appreciate you sharing that. I just want to bring it back here, and please forgive me for saying this, but everybody's on their own journey. For those who didn't see it, for those who didn't accept what we were saying, we can't say, where they or what they should have done. So let's celebrate us, because we saw that vision, okay? And that's what we need to celebrate. We need to celebrate with our CEO, Mr. Ash Mafara, all of the teams that are working so tirelessly in the background, and let's keep it uplifted and positive about where we are and how much change we are going to bring to the world. So thank you again, Jerry. We really appreciate you coming on and sharing today and your excitement. Okay, Doctor, I've just upgraded you, okay, Deepak? You're now Dr. Deepak, but Mr. Deepak, please come forward.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Very good evening to you, and very good evening to every founder. Good afternoon, wherever you are. This is me, Deepak Sambyal from India, and I'm very much excited that On Passive is launched. And this was what I need in my life, where I have the full powers. Like I am feeling like a superhero. I can do anything. I can, bring value to anyone. In my case, superhero don't means that he has the power to to do everything on a right, but I am that type of feeling. I am feeling that type of feeling that I can add value to someone's life. And there are million billions of people who are there, whom we can bring through our free products. And I wish, let's our whole family together bring minimum to minimum.
You've muted yourself. Yeah, thank you.
Sorry, there was a call. So let's all together bring minimum to minimum 1 billion people with free products. Like we can ask people to come and see our mail and our social media. And there are number of peoples. I myself, I am not any founder. Sorry, before that, I am not a founder of any IT company, but I purchased 1300 million people's data. That is business to business data. I personally own in my laptop, and I will use that. And definitely, I will. What I'm thinking that I should add employees who will, who will do this work, who will reach people, and who will convey this message to people. And even I will distribute this data with my resellers. And if anyone will come with to me of on passive that I want data, I will give him free, because I have purchased it from my pocket. And I wish anyone who want to, to develop
Very
himself,
kind.
or who want to, earn more and more, he can come
That's
to me
very
and
kind, Deepak. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much for that. We really appreciate it. And yeah, reach out if anybody needs any help. I'm sure Deepak is there to help those in your country as well as around the world. So we appreciate you sharing today. Okay, Shari, come on down. Beautiful.
Woo! Holy man.
Let's
I'm
celebrate.
excited. Woo! Jean, come on and sing with me. You ready? I'm on top of the world. Looking down on creation. And the only explanation I can find is the love that I have ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. Okay, no copyright there. Hey, Wyatt, Chris.
Okay. Yay. Bring it down, Chris.
Go away. Hey. I am so excited, and my kids are going to see this. And so Sawyer and Lily, Mama is coming home. I'm coming home. I have my kids are 11 and a half years old, and I've been away for 7 years working day in, day out, and I'm coming home. Man, oh man, thank you, Mr. Ashmafar. Thank you to everybody here. You know who you are, my friends that have been there for me, that supported me. And thank you for everybody letting me cry every time I come on. I'm not even going to apologize anymore, because that's who I am. That's who I am.
Absolutely. And you
know what? I've never, pardon me?
Sorry, I said you have
my
so
time
much
up?
to celebrate. No, with your children. Please go ahead.
Oh
Sorry.
my God, I'm just like Sawyer and Lily. Thank you for keeping the faith and not giving up. I've never put this much faith in anything in my life. Anything. I believe more than I have ever believed ever in my life. And so, wow, there's so much to look forward to, and I can't even begin. But my number one thing is that I'm going to have my babies in my arms every day from here forward. So thank you so much.
Love you, Sherry.
You're a beautiful blessing, Shari, and what you did for your children, is incredible. But soon you will have that life, that time back. And, we say we can't make up for time lost, but you can. Hug those children more often, share with them, just love on them. And blessings to you, Shari. Thank you for sharing today. Love you.
I just want to say, Sawyer and Lily, I love you with every bit of my being. Every bit of my being.
Thank you.
I'm done. Thank you, Narelle.
No worries at all. Thank you so much. Okay. And before we go over to Robin, I just have one more message that's come through. So Robin, if you don't mind, just for 20 seconds, So Derek Gonzalez, anyway, you know who he is if you know him. He said he doesn't have proper internet access, but he just wanted to say thank you to everyone who made this amazing company a great success. He loves you all, and that's the On Passive way. So thank you very much, Derek. I'm glad that I could share your words today. Okay, then hang on, Robin. Come on back there, put your hand up. Okay, we'll go over to Judy. Robin may have had something come up, so I'm sure
Okay,
that
hello.
she will come back. Yeah, okay, Judy, thank you.
Thank you, and thank you to everybody. Mr. Ash, from above him and below him, we're all one big family. And I just have to say to my family, I'm going to be here still in 22 years, whether I'm sitting on the panel or I'm in a place up on top of the very, very top. But I will be here in mind, body, and spirit all the way. And you all are loved. I send love and hugs and smiles across the miles to each and every one. And this is a celebration. So let's celebrate. Good heavens. Thank you, Narelle.
Absolutely, Judy. It is a celebration. That's what we're here for. So let's get those hands in the air. Let's celebrate. What are we celebrating? On Passive. Where are we going? To the very top. Okay, beautiful. It just gets that, that arm bit tired out of your body. So here we are. All righty. Thank you, Judy. And over to you, beautiful Joyce Hicks. Come on down.
Hello, Narelle. Hi, everyone. Woo, raise the roof. It's a celebration. Woo! So I'm just going to do this real quick. I'm going to try and sing the song. Calling out around the world. Are you ready for a brand new beat? I'm passive here. The time is right for dancing in the street. All we need is music, sweet music. There'll be music everywhere. There'll be dancing, singing, records playing, but dancing in the street. Are you ready? I'm passive for dancing in the streets. Woo! I'm so excited and just over the top. This is a celebration. Let's celebration. Let's celebrate. Celebration time. We've been waiting for this. So let's go raise the roof, everyone. Woohoo! Thank you, Narelle.
Love your excitement, Joyce, and thank you for the amazing song. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Thank you so much. Okay, we've got a few hands raised. Anybody else who would like to share what they want to share, please raise your hands now, because I'm sure that we'd like to finish off so you guys can do what you need to do, or we can just keep going for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. Choice is yours, really. But yeah, thank you, Joyce, again. Over to you, Rhonda. Are you there, Rhonda Brooks? Thank you.
I'm here. Thank you. I just wanted to thank On Passive for what it means for people like myself. I've made a lot of other people rich, but never myself. I was an admin for many, many, many programs, but just never was a marketer. And so this is a time of my life where, like everybody else, I'm excited to see something that's coming to the forefront that's going to help a lot of people like myself. I wanted to mention too, since I know that On Passive is a company that's, we're not emphasizing who are the big leaders, etc. Just as a side note, there were some things said at the beginning of the call that honestly nearly made me leave the webinar. And I think we have to remember, I'm 66, we all have different personalities, and I respect all the different personalities of people, but I think we have to respect everybody. I think some things were said about Julie at the beginning that I didn't appreciate. Don't want to debate that. I just wanted to bring that up because there's people like me that will take that wrong when those things are said. I have a great deal of respect for her. She's helped me through a lot of things in the last few months. So I think we have to all be very careful and continue to be supportive of all leaders, even if they don't match our personalities or if they're not exactly lining up the things that are important, like copyright stuff. Just wanted to throw that out there because I think that's important. If we're going to support On Passive, I support all leaders, and even if they're different from me, even if the personalities are like mine. And I think that that's the way we have to be to build a big team and a big company that's supportive of all. So thank you for letting me say that. I'm excited for what the future is going to bring for us. I'm excited for what it's going to do for so many people like myself that have been waiting for something to work for a long, long time. Thanks again. I appreciate it.
Beautiful. Thank you, Rhonda. And thank you for sharing that. You're right. You know, with 1.4 million founders within this amazing company, not everybody's going to get along. Sometimes we don't even get along with our own families. I do. I have 5 beautiful sisters. However, in saying that, thank you for calling Julie out. Julie is a support. Julie is an amazing person who has been there and stood by Ash and the team, the core leaders, leadership when they were there. So thank you for calling that out. I'm sure Julie does greatly appreciate it, as along with everybody else who has done and, you know, been there to support so many. So thank you, Rhonda. I appreciate that.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
No worries at all. Okay, no worries. That seems to be an Australian term, right? Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Let's keep going. Shake those hands out again. We've got 1, 2, 3, 3. Unless Listra's got a hand up hidden. Okay, 4. Okay, we've got 4 people. I don't know what time you want to finish this up. Julie, Marty, Chris, unless you've all left, which is highly likely. But yeah, so we've got 4 hands up at the moment. You've got 20 seconds to put your hand up if you'd like to share and celebrate with us. Remember, this is a celebration. Over to you, Richard. Come on down.
I love all you beautiful men, women, and children of the world from the bottom of my heart. Well, I've been there since the beginning, and I've seen one great, beautiful, worldwide family being built up that are showing their love from their God-given heart. That is my biggest excitement. And my other excitement is that I'm seeing where single mothers won't have to cry wondering where that quart of milk is going to come from. Oh, Bless is going to bless them. On Passive will bless everybody by giving them one of the positions as a reseller. That's one of my dreams, is everybody I meet that is in need, I'll just get them a reseller's position. It's that simple. Because finally, what I'm seeing is this world is so gone down the drain, but here's the unpassive sneaking in, just sneaking in and sneaking in and sneaking in, just at the right time. Because now the media won't give us a way to lose that love we have in our hearts. On Passive is giving it to the world. They're giving that love back, or the correction to the corruption. And, you know, I'm just, I've been riled up for weeks now. I mean, I don't know if I'm coming or going. I don't even remember which day it is. But I love all of you, and big kiss and big hug to all of you, and God bless y'all.
Absolutely. Thank you, Richard. And we are lifting up humanity, guys. Isn't that so important? And we have a great responsibility. We have a great responsibility as brand ambassadors. But I'm going to give this over to Robin Noble because she has the words and she has the voice. So thank you, Robin. Over to you.
Thanks, Narelle. I will not be singing, because if I even tried to sing, I would blow all the fuses, all the connections, and it would not just be on this Zoom. So I will be everybody's very best audience, and I will lip sync to any song you choose, but you will not hear me utter a sound. Trust me on this one. Celebrate, Earth, Wind, and Fire, 1978. First time I heard that song, it was in the process when my life was changing. And Earth, Wind, and Fire is actually taking us through the phases, leading us to right now with On Passive. So to paraphrase some of the lyrics, celebrate, change your thoughts to love. Celebrate what you're thinking of. Find your place, your past's erased, for life's new destiny. I I think that applies to where we are right now. Today is a historic day for On Passive, for all of us, and for the world. Everything is possible, and our future is incredibly bright. I look forward to meeting all of you as we move forward in this together. Thank you, everyone, and keep singing, because I used to be a dancer, and I hope I'll be able to keep wiggling, but singing, you will never hear from me. Bye-bye.
Shake that booty, shake that booty. Robin, I wrote something down while you were speaking, and it says God gave you a most amazing voice to make up for the fact that you can't sing or even cook. So forgive me, but I remember Simone saying, you just don't let Robin in the kitchen. So I didn't know that you didn't have a singing voice, but you certainly have the voice. So thank you so much for sharing that. And absolutely, it's all said with love, okay? We so appreciate you. Okay, now I'm going to call it and say that Gladys is the last hand up tonight that's going to share. We have three, Tom, Miriam, and Gladys is the last hand so that we can all get on with our evenings or days. So thank you very much. Over to you, Tom. Thank you for being here today.
Awesome job, Narelle. You rock, girl. You're doing an absolutely fantastic job. Seriously. Hey, guys. Excited. My gosh, does 4 hours sleep only count as excitement? I reckon. I really do so. I got a message for all of those who only joined, say, in the last 2 years and a bit. I want to just roll back the time for a little bit, if I may. I joined on a Google spreadsheet. Guys, Google spreadsheet. No videos, no websites, and certainly no back office. And when I entered my name, I was number 112, and I thought, wow, so many people already joined. Boy, did I have any idea we would hit 1 million. Because at the time when I joined, I said to my first personal referrer, I said to Clint, Clint, you know what? I'd be happy if we reach 10,000 people by the time we launched. I reckon we're doing well. Thinking it'd be the spreadsheet. I mean, you know, guys, you got no idea how spoiled you are. You got every tool at your fingertips to make this the biggest success story of your life. One of the biggest lessons I've learned is during my 4-year journey that life is not about being rich or being popular or even being highly educated or perfect. Life is about being real, being humble, and to be kind. And when I look at all those people that I have built friendship with over the last few years, the Martys, the Chris Johnsons, you know, and all my personal founders that have joined me on this incredible journey, you know, you guys are either one or the other, if not all of it. Being kind, being real, more important than everything, I reckon. Just be yourself, you know. Why be normal when you can be yourself has been one of my biggest sayings over the years. And so there you have it, you know. I mean, guys, we've done it. We just standing at the top, having a good look around and waiting for the next letter to reach the next top. And, you know, you might want to wear a safety helmet so you don't get any bruises on your head when those apples start falling. I'll tell you that much, because there will be plenty of those coming down from all directions. To two people, I would like to give a very big personal thank you, and that is definitely Marty and Chris. Your hearts are as big as Mount Everest. Marty and Chris, to me, impersonate what On Passive is all about. Passionate, going the extra mile, doing all the hours and hours and hours of endless lives, which is part of this journey. And I gotta admit, I'm kind of almost somewhat a little sad that this journey is coming to an end. Because there's many things that personally I will miss, you know, looking for encouragement when I needed it, just listening to a replay or watching a live, and, you know, you feel better afterwards. So that's the sort of stuff I'm probably going to miss, to be honest. Having said that, I sincerely would like to thank all of the people who have made this journey possible and, more importantly, enjoyable and motivational. Thanks to all of you. 2022 will give you the best Christmas ever. I can assure you that much. And there is absolutely no stopping us now. And as Kool and the Gang said quite a while ago, let's celebrate. Thank you very much for having me. Bye-bye.
Absolutely. Thank you, Tom. Oh my gosh. Yeah, beautiful. Um, yeah, what can you say to that? Congratulations. Thank you for being a proud brand ambassador. We appreciate you being here. I know that you lived in Australia for many years and you're not here anymore, but we do appreciate you and your support, and just the way that you share things is beautiful. So thank you each and every one of you, because we all have something inside of us that we need to share. You find it, look for it, look deeper if you can't find it. You're all good at something. So thank you, Tom. You've got an amazing voice. Okay, going over to Mariam, sorry, I don't know which way to say it, Mariam. Are you excited? You need to speak up a little bit. Just turn it up a little bit.
Can you hear that better?
Bit more. Can you take it a little bit more?
How's that?
Yeah, that's better.
Can you hear it?
Yes.
He's trying to sleep, and she's right there in the living room, and I'm in the kitchen. So it's difficult. But no, I want to say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everybody. And this day has been a celebration, to say the least, right? But this is historic, guys. I mean, we will never forget where we were, what we were doing when the game came on, what was the first thing you thought of when you woke up, or when you went to bed last night and you knew you were getting up in the morning, were you going to have your coffee? This is just a day that you're always going to remember, and we're making history with it, because we're the founders that are getting ready to walk through that door when we register our accounts. I mean, we're launching, but I don't believe we're walking through the door yet until we register the accounts and cross over into the ecosystem. Then I believe that we've walked through the door. But I believe they're going to write stuff about us, because there's not another group of people, there's not another business, there's not another CEO, nothing. I mean, this is going down in history. We are making a difference. Ash did it, his team did it, and now we get to be the arms, right? We get to be his arms, and we get to extend our arms, whether it's out to this country or the person next door, or maybe someone down the street or person you don't even know that needs help. So now we get to be extensions and just show the love of Jesus, show kindness. So this is just the beginning. So fire yourself up. Fire yourself up. This is
Thanks, Mariam. Thank you so much. And we are fired up. Are we fired up, guys? Come on.
Mm-hmm.
We had Nancy come on, and she fired us up in the beginning, and we appreciate Nancy and all those from Papua New Guinea. So I just wanted to say that, because I'm not sure if Nancy is still here or whether she fell off of the internet, stepped off the edge. And thank you, Ty, for being so woohoo. I can see you there. Loving it. Okay, we've got our hang on, Tabitha. You snuck in at the end. Okay, Gladys. Actually, Gladys, I want to leave you to last, if you don't mind. So I'm going to quickly sneak over to Tabitha very quickly, and just, sorry, go Tabitha, just 1 minute, because you snuck in right at the last, okay? And then we'll go over to Gladys as our last speaker today. Please celebrate, share with us how excited you are, Tabitha. Go ahead.
Thank you so much for giving me this time to speak at the end. We also have a Hmong Zoom too, so I'm with 2 Zooms. So thank you so much that I could be here and share my happiness and my joy with you. Today is going to change my life because we only have like 35 minutes left. And so I'm so happy. I want to thank God. First of all, He has always blessed me and my family from day one. And here I am with Mr. Ash, and Mr. Ash is a man that I highly respect, and I thank Ash for giving me the privilege to be part of his great company, and I'm so proud that I represent I represent Passive, and I am so proud to be a brand ambassador. And I'm just speechless. I know that from now on, my children, they don't have to live the kind of life that I grew up. When they have their family, their children, they don't have to be like I was when I was raising them, because I was very cautious on what I spent and how much I spent on groceries, on buying things for my kids. And now, from now on, I know that my children will have a better life and they will have a better way of raising their children. And I thank God for this beautiful company, and I thank God. I thank Mr. Ash and his family and the tech and everyone that's behind the scene. And thank you so much for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you. We appreciate it. Thank you so much for popping on there at the last. I do have one more just before we go over to you, Gladys, that's come through. And it is a message from Lister from Gemma. Gemma's in India and just called because she heard about the celebration. She wanted to ask if she could say congratulations on everything that went on today. The internet is bad where she is, that she can't join in, but we just want to say thank you, Gemma, for sharing and coming on and sharing those words through Messenger today. So we appreciate that, and thank you, Lister, for passing that on. Okay, guys, let's have one more shakeout because we're going to our last speaker, and then you can all go and do what you need to do. And if that's bed or whatever it is, running around the block or just, watching more of the World Cup, celebrating, we'll go over to Juliet to finish off, but over to you, Gladys, first. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Narelle, and thank you, founders. Let's shake it one more time. Let's party. Here we are. Today is a special day. It's a special day not only for us founders. Today is a special day for our families, a special day for each and every founder, and more so a special day for humanity. Today, a new hope is birthed around the world. And this is just the beginning of a new life, the confirmation of what Mr. Ash Mufare said in 2018. Today, we celebrate not only the launch, but let's celebrate the talent that we have seen in OnPassive, the growth that we have seen in each and every one of us. This is a blessing that we will all live to remember and to treasure, because we know it's not only our lives that have been changed, but generations and generations to come. We are the ambassadors, the beginners to write our own history. We are the ones who have changed from now, from today. We are changing the history of our families. The names that our families were called are going to be totally different from now on. Let's keep the hope. And most importantly, let's remember that this is a day to celebrate, to remember, and to treasure. Thank you, Mr. Ashton. Those of you, we can now dream again. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing from your heart. Beautiful. Love you, Julie. Thank you for being such a proud ambassador. We appreciate you. All right, that's it from me, guys. I think you've had enough of me tonight. Well, today for me, tonight for you, tomorrow forever, up the top, at the top. We've been there, we're going there, we're approaching, we're getting higher. Remember, together we are stronger. Okay, look in that mirror, have a look, search yourself for what your purpose is, and you'll find that it probably leads you back to On Passive and something within On Passive and its products. So thank you again for allowing me to be host today. I appreciate you all and love you all. Over to you, Julie.
Yay, everybody, could you please give Narelle a clapping? She's doing such a fantastic job to keep this going. Everyone, I do know that On Passive, the super unicorn was born today, and I know there's a couple babies are coming on today as well. I do know one is on his way, like literally, right? One is on this way, which is Terry Thompson's granddaughter, the first granddaughter. I know it's on. This baby is coming, so we're all excited and sharing. Unfortunately, tonight we wanted to share some music, but we tried and tried and tried. Timmy Johnson and Vilma sent some video, but we couldn't do it. So, you know, I believe that the celebration is within each and everyone's heart. It doesn't take any kind of substance, systems. It doesn't take any kind of stimulation to celebrate. If you truly feel the celebration within your heart, and that's what the true celebration is for. We are here to lift up humanity. And now we are all getting together with the team, Mr. Mufara, everyone around the world to lift up humanity, to support each other. We are here as a family. So thank you so much, family, for being here today, celebrating with all of us here. Remember, celebration is coming from your heart. And let's all do it. And let's cheer it out. And you feel that cheer inside of you, please continue to put it out there. Put it on social media, share it out there. Remember, all of us are brand ambassadors. We are the founders, right? We are the partners of this company. So let's all of us represent On Passive proudly and with honor. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today. We appreciate you all. Everyone, if you are on YouTube right now, please do make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel On Passive. If you still want to know more about On Passive, do go to www.onpassive.com. It's always there. Information's there for you. Thank you so much, everyone. Congratulations to all the brand ambassadors around the world. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining us today. Have a great evening. And if you start your day today, please enjoy the day and have a good day. Remember, tomorrow, Oblast is the first hour with Chris Johnson. I don't know. Oh, no. The second hour is myself and Michael. Chris said there's no Oblast.
Hey,
Marty,
don't
did you
leave.
write right now?
Yeah, I don't want anybody to leave.
Over and out. Everybody stay. Don't move. Just keep moving your hands. Julie, also, Johnson and Todd, that video they made, can you just explain what that's on? Was it on Builds or is it on theirs?
It's on Timmy. It's on Julian Milo.
All right, this is Josh Mufara, guys. Hello. Okay, you're on live,
founders back office. So founders should not register on the public domain, which is onpassive.com. And the reason is because we're trying to make it seamless and make sure that everybody coming in their place as a structure within the ecosystem, the new dashboard, we're going to have the proper terms and language. So you're going to see my users, and some of them obviously will be founders, some will be from the new registrations. We started to have probably, I think the numbers are higher now, but the last 10,000 visitors or registrations to the new domain name. So we're having that in a separate tank. And once we have the founders move accordingly, then we will start allocating the new traffic to the founders from the marketing campaigns. As you know, World Cup, and of course, in about 2 weeks, we are resuming Burj Khalifa, as you know, and more as we stabilize this. To just satisfy anyone's curiosity, not to feel concerned or anything, this is normal as when you integrate so many applications and go live, it's a whole different story no matter how much testing you do. And verification and connection before going live, or individually as separate applications and products. It's a whole different scenario when you have so many together. That's why we're trying to debug so you don't have to go through it. So we're doing it behind the scene. And I can tell you this, we still have our team. Of course, not everyone, but the essential ones that are working on this project, they have been literally from Sunday morning, India Standard Time, and now it is already 10 o'clock, I believe, yes, in India. So this is a full 24 hours round. They have been at the office. That's how committed they are. They're not going home. It might take them a couple more hours on the low end and a few more hours at the higher end. Like I'll give you an example. Like we have video mail in O-mail. So because we've expanded almost the last, I would say the last minute or so, not literally, but we've expanded the duration of the video, and it just comes out with black and white. That's one of the glitches, but that has been solved. Another problem is when you send out an attachment, from a mail to another mail,